Hey, Casas Adobes. Thanks for dropping in. Pastor John here with the family message for Sunday. I hope you are all having a wonderful 4th of July weekend and being safe, but also enjoying some hot dogs or something good. Um, it's a good time to do it. So, anyway, we are studying something called virtues. There are 4 virtues that I am introducing for the month of July. And so they have big names. They go temperance, you get there, temperance, fortitude, prudence, and justice. And so you might be saying, well, what are those? Well, temperance means knowing when enough is enough. And prudence just means wisdom. It means knowing enough to be sensible and to do the right thing. Justice is an equality. It's like getting paid for what you deserve. And so that's justice. And then the last one is fortitude, or I should say the first one is fortitude. What does fortitude mean? Well, fortitude means strength, courage, being willing to do what needs to be done to the very end. That's what fortitude is. It actually has the same basic word that our word for fort, if you go to Fort Lowell or if you build a fort in your backyard, fort means strong. Let's do strong over on this side. There it is. I don't know, my camera's always backwards. So when I lift this arm, it comes up on the other side, but it's the right arm. So strong, strength. And so what does strength have to do with church? Well, let's think about that. Why would we need to be strong in church? Well, it's to do the right thing. God gives us ideas and rules and guidelines to do the right thing and to treat each other with respect and with love. And would it be fun to just sort of say, you know what, I'm going to love you, but I'm only going to love you for 5 minutes? Or I'm going to love you until you post something mean on Facebook about me, or send me a text or a tweet, and then I'm not going to love you anymore. No. Fortitude helps us do what we need to do to live the way God wants us to do it. And so we don't do something for 30 seconds, or we don't do something as long as a TikTok video lasts. We do it for the long run, for the long haul. If some of you guys, let's say, play sports, or if you play softball or baseball, and can you imagine doing one pitch, you're up to bat, you go through one pitch, and you strike out, and you say, oh, sorry, it's over. I'm done. That's the whole game. Just one pitch. No, you have to stick with it to the end, all of the innings. And then maybe you'll hit that home run. But you don't know if you quit right away. And that's what fortitude's about. It's about being strong. It's about being able to take the losses and the wins, because that's the other thing too. If you win in the middle of a game, say you're doing like a kickball game or something, and you kick the ball out of the field and you go running around and you start jumping around and say, hey, I did the best. I'm done. Well, your team is lost. Your team is without you, and you know what? You might even lose the game because you don't have enough players. So fortitude is what it takes to finish till the end. Or even like a movie. Watching a movie and you watch the first 5 minutes of a movie. Let's say you're watching Aladdin and the part where they go in the marketplace, and he meets Princess Jasmine, and then say, "Oh, well, that was a great movie." They met, and that's the end. But you don't see anything. You don't see the genie. You don't see what happens. So we need to stick through it to the end. So Fortitude has a symbol, and one of the symbols that Fortitude has is a lion. A lion. Now, why would you think Fortitude has the symbol of a lion? Hey, that looks like I got a lion head, sort of. Well, lions are strong. Look at that. Look at that lion. You'd think, boy, that is a great, strong lion, and I wouldn't want to meet him in the middle of the night. It's kind of scary, but he's strong, very strong lion. Now, what about this kind of lion? This kind of lion's kind of silly and kind of weak. This lion isn't about strength. This lion is about pretending to be strong. So we have a real lion and then a fake lion. So there's a real lion and there's a fake lion. And that's what it is sometimes with Fortitude, is sometimes Fortitude can be confused with stubbornness. And so if you're on the playground with someone and they're being very stubborn, or you're being very stubborn, and you're saying, "No, I'm not going to play," that's not Fortitude. That's selfishness. And we don't want to pretend Fortitude. So that's what this is. That's pretend. We want real Fortitude. We want someone who's able to stick it out and be a good friend and be with you till the end, through thick and thin, through happy times and sad. And so if you guys have ever seen the Chronicles of Narnia, that is a picture of Lucy with Aslan. And Aslan is the big hero in Narnia, and he is a lion. Why do you think they chose a lion to be Aslan? Because Aslan's very strong. And if you've read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, there's a part in there that's very sad. But you know what? Aslan's strength carries them through. And then the witch isn't able to have the power that she thought. So I want you to think about what it means to be strong, what it means to not be strong, and we will meet together on Sunday to talk about Fortitude. So, I want you to be safe, I want you to be well, I want you most of all to be a blessing, and I will see you on Sunday. Thanks.